What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? I swear this is like the fifth take of this video. I keep messing up. Um, Steph Curry, greatest shooter of all time. That's without any. Without any doubt. Without any doubt. And he doesn't get enough credit for being a great player, NBA player. He's undoubtedly going to go down one of the goats, as he looks like he's going towards his fourth title this year. Crazy. Anyway, Kyrie Irving made a statement last year. He thought the Earth was flat. He said he was half trolling, but to me, he sounded like he somewhat believed it. He was really saying he doesn't believe a lot of what mainstream media and what the government says. He was raised by his dad. His dad might overwoke him, I guess. Anyway, will Steph Curry also become notorious of his conspiracy theory relieved on a lighthearted podcast? This comes from NBC Sports. The Warriors star appeared on Winging It with Vince Carter, Ken Bazemore, and Andre Iguodala. Curry, we ever been to the moon? Multiple responders. Nope. They're going to come get us. I don't think so either. So, other people said it, but since Steph Curry is the most popular guy, the big name, it's on him, I guess. I'm going to have to check this podcast out. Anyway, podcast co-host Annie Finberg asked whether Curry actually believed that. He responded affirmatively. No bracket jokes, please. Still, Irving immediately doubled down. There she talked about Irving doubled down. This hasn't gotten away from Curry in the same way. He can still easily explain he was joking during the podcast. Or he could stick with his conspiracy theory. I don't know what he actually believes. For what it's worth, I believe we went to the moon. So many people would have to know if the moon landing was fake. That's the biggest... oh my gosh. I'm going to come back to that. I hope I remember that. But I want to go to this other page. And this is an opinion piece from Charlotte Observer. Charlotte is actually where I think he wasn't born in Charlotte. He was born in Ohio, but he grew up in Charlotte because that's where Dell played. Anyway, Steph Curry, no. The moon landings aren't fake. Don't question it, even if you're kidding about it. Oh my gosh, what is that? We're not sure what we're doing when you went on a podcast recently and said you didn't think astronauts actually been to the moon. It happened on Winging It. We already talked about that. Truth has taken a beat in 2018. Our president sets new highs or lows for the frequency he utters falsehoods. He continues to claim reports he doesn't like are fake news, a term that has become alarmingly nonpartisan. Why is that alarming? Why is... That's hysterical that she said that. I know why it's alarmingly nonpartisan is because that means both people on both sides of the aisle are saying you're full of shit. It's not just Donald Trump. Climate change deniers continue to ignore science, as do anti-vaxxers. Experts are considered elitists instead of experts. And of course, there's QAnon. Look it up if you dare. Now she's trying to say it matters because if that person is an NBA star and Charlotte's son, whom children and others look up to, it matters in an area where people are being encouraged not to believe that which is plain reality. It matters in a cultural and political landscape in which distinction between true and false is becoming more difficult to discern. It threatens our public discourse and more. Not to lay that all in one dumb remark or we hope joke about the moon, but we'd all be better off a few loony remarks from public figures. It's not that we want you to shut up and dribble. The opposite. We want you to understand the weight of your words. They matter, so does truth. Who wrote this? It doesn't say. Opinion piece. by the Observer editorial board. Now back to this statement. So many people would have to know if the moon landing were fake, and there's no way they'd all keep it secret. That's how they get away with it. That's really how they get away with it. Now, let me go to the collie, and this is where I found out about him questioning the moon landing, and just read a couple of these posts. If Curry says it's fake, then the shit was fake. He's the greatest shooter ever. What do people get out of voicing dumbass opinions to others? I don't know. It's their opinion. Why would it have to be dumbass? It's just either it's not dumbass. It's either right or wrong. Appeals to authority. In this case, a basketball player. Americans. That is true. But in America, celebrities, athletes, they carry weight. Their words carry weight more so than like teachers and something like that. Now this person says, I really think people believe that if you go against the consensus, it's a demonstration of intelligence. Maybe some people think that, but sometimes it is an example of it. Curry smoking that good. I think it was fake too, though. It goes, Cac Mamba. The Earth is clearly round. These people are retards. I'd be open to the idea the U.S. faked the moon landing. He's right, though. Confirmed Steph is a collie member. So it's like, then Steph Curry is an idiot like the rest of y'all. It's dude's super religious too. He probably don't believe in dinosaurs and that shit. Again, Charles Manson, we have numerous documentation and accounts from people that worked on it. You really think people are going to fake one of the biggest accomplishments in human history and no one from NASA is going to say anything? See what I told y'all? Believe the U.S. government would never lie to you, bruhs. Exactly. The Earth's a plane. John Edward Quinlan. I'm gonna have to bookmark this and come back later. Well, anyway, I was going to give you my thoughts, but I think y'all already know I have serious questions about the moon. I just come. I mean, I'm not going to get in specifics or anything like that, man. It's just like, dude, just show me. You can't tell me we went in the 73 is the last time we went? 72? I think it was right before I was born. And you haven't been back since? Something's up with that. You know what I mean? That's much is clear. Now I know we sent something to Mars, but let's replicate the moon landing, and then I'll believe it. I'm just from the belief that show me. A lot of people are grown now and they haven't ever seen a moon landing. So what do you think they're gonna think? I don't know. I expect more people to believe like what Steph Curry is thinking right now, but we'll see. Hey, they might prove us wrong. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.